Passo quindi la parola come primo intervento al consigliere dell'Ambasciata del Kazakhstan in Italia, signor Assylbek Tauassarov, che interverrà in lingua inglese per un saluto introduttivo. Prego.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, Your Excellency, Mr. Ambassador, thank you very much for the generous introduction. And let me express our gratitude to the Italian Minister for Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation and the IsAG Institute for putting together today's event. Kazakhstan is known as the heart of Eurasia. As you may know, about 15% of Kazakhstan is in Europe, and we have very multinational culture, having more than 130 ethnic groups. And our location has shaped our foreign trade, energy, and development policies. We have embraced this reality and worked hard to position ourselves as a bridge between Europe and Asia, connecting East with West, the North with the South, and developed and implemented genuinely a multi-vector foreign policy. 3 years ago, Kazakhstan embarked on a new long-term development plan, the 2050 strategy. At its heart is ambition for our nation to become one of the world's 30 most developed countries by 2050. We knew, of course, the path to achieving this ambition was never going to be smooth. There are always bumps on the way and setbacks to overcome. And in recent times, the geopolitical crisis and the sanction policy of the leading powers have created an additional challenge for us. Kazakhstan is a part of the world economy, and a country located very close to the epicenter of geopolitical tensions is experiencing the negative impact of these forces. We see the results with prices in global markets dropping and general economic growth slowing down. And we have responded to these immediate challenges by adopting the program called Nurly Zhol, or the Bright Path. It will allow us actually to stimulate our economy and continue its structural reforms. And over the past years of strong growth in our economy, Kazakhstan has deliberately put aside revenues from our extractive industry into the national fund. And we will now use funds from it to further transform our economy, develop transport, energy, industrial, and social infrastructure, and empower our small and medium business. The program Nurly Zhol has been designed to create multiple effects in other economic sectors. Cargo traffic will accelerate and increase the volume of trade moving through, and across the country will grow. By bringing together distant parts of the nation through this new economic policy, we will also strengthen global transport links between Europe and Asia. And there is a long way to go before our country can join the ranks of the most developed nations, but we are starting from a strong position. We have made great progress since our independence in 1991. As you may know, after the collapse of the former USSR, Kazakhstan was one of the poorest countries emerged in our region. Pension salaries were unpaid, external economic links were disrupted. If in early 90s, Kazakhstan GDP per capita was, it's about $700 US, as for 1996, by 2013 it reached over 13,000 US. It's almost 20 times growth in less than 20 years. And according to the World Bank, the Kazakh economy grew at average 6.5% for the last 10 years. International ratings confirm that Kazakhstan, as an emerging market, is one of the most attractive economies to do business with. According to the World Bank's Doing Business rating for 2016, Kazakhstan rating is 41 among 189 surveyed. The foreign direct investments inflow to Kazakhstan remains in a high level. And according to the UNCTAD, Kazakhstan has joined 30 countries with the highest volume of foreign direct investments. It is now ranked 28th. And within the ratings of the World Economic Forum Global Competitiveness Report for the years of 2015-2016, Kazakhstan has moved up 8 places and is now ranked 42, leaving behind some biggest developing countries. And as a member of the Eurasian Economic Union, Kazakhstan has the lowest tax rates in the area and is a gateway to the vast market of 160 million population. Any Western company establishing its presence in Kazakhstan will enjoy the best investment environment and easy export of its products produced in Kazakhstan to Russia or any other countries in the region. And this year we joined the WTO, which will add to the attractiveness of Kazakhstan. We also see China, Iran, Azerbaijan, and other Central Asian countries as a great export potential of goods produced in Kazakhstan. Altogether, we call it as a macro-region market. And by 2020, Kazakhstan aims to become a key transit hub for Eurasia and beyond by developing transportation, logistics, and export centers. Kazakhstan is setting up the Western Europe, Western China International Transportation Corridor, which will cut the transportation time from China to Europe in third, from 30 days to 10 days. The all about mention could be interesting for Italy in terms of presence of Italian business in Kazakhstan, as we are witnessing growing investment and commercial activity of Italian enterprises in new emerging markets through economic diplomacy by the Italian government. Today, the Kazakh-Italian strategic partnership enjoys dynamic growth. Our leaders frequently talk and meet each other. Italy is one of the major investors in our economy. It's the main trade partner of Kazakhstan, and our trade turnover counts up to $17 billion US. And we are now creating all the possibilities for our foreign economic partners to enter the Kazakh market. In order to save your time, I will just list some investment incentives. First of all, exemption from custom taxation when transporting manufacturing equipment. When importing spare parts for the manufacturing equipment, raw stock, materials, exemption from custom taxation is granted. Grants of more than 30% of the total investment in fixed assets, land, building, transport means, industrial equipment. Tax exemptions, corporate income tax 0% for 10 years. Land tax 0% for 10 years. A property tax 0% for 8 years. A reimbursement up to 30% of the actual expenses for installation and construction works. And in June 2014, the government of Kazakhstan initiated visa-free entrance for citizens of several countries, including Italy, if the stay doesn't exceed 15 days. And this rule will last till the end of 2017. Moreover, for the duration of construction after commissioning of the investment project for those with investment contracts, foreign labor force can be used without permission. During the years of its independence, the Republic of Kazakhstan has achieved significant results in reforming its legal and regulatory environment with respect to investment activities. Kazakhstan was one of the first CIS countries to introduce the principle of the tax code. Today, Kazakhstan is on the rise. It's not only a logistical hub and economic powerhouse of the region, but also a preferred place for diplomatic talks and international events. Kazakhstan has helped facilitate talks on Iran by offering Almaty as a venue for 2 rounds of talks in 2013. This year, we were hosting the 5th Congress of Leaders of World and Traditional Religions to promote the culture of tolerance and interreligious understanding. Astana is a host to Expo 2017. This event is supposed to be another driving force for development of our economy. Here I must say some words about the Expo Milano, which was absolutely fantastic and outstanding event Thanks to the genuine organization of this event, Kazakhstan had a great opportunity to demonstrate its achievements. That's another brilliant page of our relations with Italy within the Expo movement. So we believe that Italy will be actively involved in Astana Expo 2017. Kazakhstan is a young republic but an ancient nation. This year we are celebrating 550th anniversary of the Kazakh statehood. And I take this opportunity to invite you to visit Kazakhstan to explore opportunities and see it for yourself. And hospitality is an inherent feature of our nation. And a warm welcome awaits those who wish to partner with us in future prosperity. And we look forward to work with our Italian partners in further development of economy of Kazakhstan and on achieving our shared goals together. Grazie per le vostre attenzioni.
Grazie, ringraziamo il consigliere dell'Ambasciata della Repubblica del Kazakhstan, che naturalmente ha toccato inevitabilmente i punti di maggiore successo dell'economia del paese. È stata menzionata l'Unione Eurasiatica, già in precedenza ricordata, e le misure di facilitazione per i cittadini dei paesi con cui il Kazakhstan ha i rapporti economici più forti, tra cui l'Italia. E proprio la relazione economica sicuramente privilegiata, che vede naturalmente la presenza di grandi e celebri colossi, tra virgolette, anche se non amo questa espressione, accompagnarsi alla crescente presenza di piccole e medie imprese italiane, è testimonianza di un interesse crescente, e non poteva mancare naturalmente la menzione all'Expo 2017. Sono tutte realtà presenti, ma che appunto si inquadrano, come dicevo all'inizio, in un percorso non privo di criticità, e rispetto al quale l'Italia può forse giocare un ruolo importante da molteplici punti di vista, sotto il profilo appunto dell'accompagnamento di questo paese verso riforme e verso una decentralizzazione complessiva, oserei dire, dello Stato, delle strutture fondamentali dell'economia, che come vedremo credo è parte integrante dello stesso programma Nurly Zhol.